Minister for Finance, Dr. Natalio Wheatley, says despite the progress made by the Virgin Islands since emancipation, the territory is still not fully free, as he pushed back against suggestions that elected representatives are incapable of managing its affairs.
This 284 Media News Update is brought to you by VI Motors Limited, a proud Napa franchise with an expert service department and reliable Toyota and Honda vehicle sales.
Wheatley made those remarks during Sunday's Emancipation service at the Sunday Morning Well, the historic site where the Emancipation Proclamation declaring the freedom of enslaved people was read. Reflecting on the 75th anniversary of the territory's own legislature, the Premier pointed to the work of generations of elected representatives and said that Virgin Islanders should reject the notion that they are incapable of governing themselves.
And since then, we have elected people who have committed themselves to improving the lives of our people with good success. Since then, we have had constitutional advancements that have furthered our interests. We got ministerial government in 1967, a milestone we will recognize next year. We got a Minister of Finance in the 1976 Constitution, and we have been able to build a modern, thriving economy as a result. Our last Constitution in 2007 further advanced our cause by introducing cabinet government and a National Security Council. And now we are here yet again seeking advancement. Just a few weeks ago, we commenced negotiations on a new constitution. This is because we are not fully free. We do not have full democracy. There are areas of our governance which are controlled by those we did not elect. And the United Nations has given us a mandate that the colonial system of government must come to an end. There are those among us who would not like to see that type of progress. Unfortunately, some of our very own. They say the 13 cannot be trusted to govern ourselves outside the watchful eye of those who enslaved us. I'll say that again. They say the 13 who was elected or who were elected by the people of the Virgin Islands cannot be trusted to govern outside the watchful eye of those who enslaved us. Let's call that what it is. That's nothing more than self-hatred, a lack of self-esteem, a lack of belief in our own abilities, in our own morality, a lack of acceptance of the principle that we are all created equal. When we are encountered with such rhetoric, we should reject it completely.
Wheatley said the territory's accomplishments over the years provide ample reason for Virgin Islanders to have confidence in their own abilities. He also warned against division, arguing that unity will be critical to the territory's continued progress.
Yes, we can manage our civil service. Yes, we can manage our own security. Yes, we can chair our own cabinet. Yes, we can manage our affairs successfully, just like so many of our brothers and sisters, former crown colonies, have done. Yes, we can get there, but it requires a few things. The love that we profess for Christ must be seen and felt in our treatment of others. A tree shall be known by its fruit. We must all take responsibility for unifying our divided community. And oh yes, we are divided. Divided by denomination and religion. divided by race, divided by politics, divided by island and ideology, by lifestyle and all other manner of things under the sun. But I have faith we can do it. Unity is indeed the key to our success. And I have faith that we can unify ourselves. It will be difficult because some member of the media have their clickbait stories seeking to divide us. Yeah. Those who have pledged allegiance to colonialism want to keep us divided. And our own myopic vision and our egotistical and narrow-minded behavior wants to keep us divided.
Across the Virgin Islands, drivers have trusted VI Motors for generations. For 60 years, we've delivered dependable transportation, expert repairs, and quality parts, all under one roof. As a proud Napa franchise, our parts department carries leading brands like PPG Paints, Magic Accessories, Top Don Diagnostics Tools, Westlake and Goodyear Tires, plus reliable LTH batteries. Everything your vehicle needs to perform at its best. Our expert service department handles maintenance, diagnostics, and repairs you can rely on. And our vehicle sales team offers trusted Toyota and Honda vehicles built for island life. We proudly serve you at 2 locations, our flagship store in Dove's Bottom, Tortola, and our location on Virgin Gorda. From parts to service to sales, we're committed to you every step of the way. VI Motors, service beyond the call, serving the Virgin Islands for 60 years.